Hello everyone, and welcome back to Growing Up, where we are currently 11 years old in middle school and feeling kind of miserable because we have started studying for the exam that is going to happen in 6 more turns. And although our parents are like so proud they could burst, we're actually starting to get kind of low on our mental health, and that is not a good thing, and I really want to change that. However, I also want to keep going on learning more about the animals, and we do have this really interesting expectation from our parents now for learning the research skill, which is one of the side skills that will give us absolutely no help whatsoever when it comes to going ahead and being able to pass our exam. But of all the things, our mom is like, oh, forget about studying, dear. You should be really focusing on things outside of school. Learning doesn't stop outside of school after all. And that would give us enough pride points that we would be able to go ahead and actually make some decent progress on unlocking some of the permanent bonuses. But on the other hand, it's like, Mom, I am trying so hard to prepare for our exam, and to get the creative writing research skill is very expensive in imagination points and knowledge points. So I'm kind of worried about that. Let me check my skill trees. I think we might have learned everything else. Okay, multiplication table is about as cheap as it can go, so I might go ahead and try to learn that. And unfortunately, classic literature is still super expensive with knowledge points. It's a little bit too advanced for us at this age. Research. There's cinematography and fashion for charm, which I'm not interested in at all. There's a whole bunch of like relaxing things we could potentially do, like dancing to music. Oh man, and there's science? I really wish we could get into the science. But if I'm honest, I feel like this version of Little Siri just really cares about the animals and creativity. So with that said, let's go ahead. We have 95 action points. Let me think about this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to buy some defrosted fish with the money we got. There we go. So we're feeling a little bit better having some snacks from the cafeteria. And then I think okay, I haven't gone ahead and finished the newspaper delivery. We'll go back to the science classroom. Let's look at the brain map today. All right, so we have a teleport available. Ooh, we could increase our action points to 100. That would be really useful. We could make everything 10% cheaper to research, which would be pretty nice for that like creative research skill. I think we're gonna focus on empathy and creativity for a few days and just try to bump those up so that we can try to unlock the vertebrate. And that will have to hopefully cover some of our expenses for the exam, or some of our exam prep. But our mom is telling us to like forget like studying so hard and use our imagination more, and I'm not gonna protest that. So let's see. I think increasing our action points is definitely important. Knowledge is super important. All right, we'll do that. Ooh, unlocking a 4 range, yes. All right, collect those brain points. Good, good. And then, okay, let's do knowledge, knowledge, imagination, knowledge, knowledge. Okay, yes, a brain map. Okay, so I think we might just accept the brain map in just a second here. All right, imagination, knowledge, knowledge. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and accept the brain map. Let's do super knowledge too. And let's reset. Okay, and there's intelligence, charm. Darn it, I was hoping for some others. We'll go for empathy to try to keep that vertebrate thing going down as low as it can. It can go down to 55, which is pretty darn good. And then we'll search for some imagination. There we go. Yes, brain points. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, let's see. There's memory, which wouldn't be bad. Philosophy is as low as it can go, and so is multiplication table on knowledge. Oh, look, we have enough knowledge now for the research. Oh my gosh, for creative writing research. Okay, that actually might be really useful. Oh, yes. Okay, super brain points. Thank you. Insight. Another insight. Super brain points. Yes. Oh, okay, that was actually super useful. And it looks like I can make things cheaper over here if I get a little closer. All right, let's do it. Yes, and another map reset. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're actually doing really good. Okay, so let's see. There's a couple more imaginations, but let's do a map reset. All right, so increase brain points to 55. Oh, I should have spent more brain points. I wasted brain points on doing the reset just then. Darn it. Oh, and we could increase our action points to 105. Oh my gosh. Oh, so many decisions to make. That would have reduced by 20, but totally be worth it. Okay, and now we can go ahead and increase brain points thanks to that thing. I do want to increase empathy. Wow, look at how low we have managed to make the vertebrate thing go. I'm really proud about that. Let's do super knowledge. Brain points. Unlock super knowledge is up here. Brain points up here. All right, we're actually doing great. I feel so relieved. I really thought we wouldn't get anywhere. I might add to our memory or make things a little cheaper again. We reached the minimum on vertebrates. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up vertebrates then, and multiplication, or yeah, and we'll do philosophy just to get it out of the way. And now we can do Dawn of Mankind or microeconomics. So let's go with Dawn of Mankind because that sounds really cool. And then we'll do, I guess we'll do memory next. Like start working on our memory a little bit. And multiplication table is as cheap as it gets, so I'm just gonna accept that. Laws of motion is getting cheaper. We actually made creative writing like hundreds and hundreds of points cheaper already, and we're not even quite done. That's amazing. All right, let's do charm. Why not? Yes. We'll make things a little cheaper. And then let's see, where do I want to go now? Do I want to gain more empathy? We have a lot of knowledge points. Do I want to gain a little bit of charm? All right, I think we might be tapping out on, oh, here we go. Yes, okay. Yeah, we might be tapping out on how far we can go on this one because I don't think we're going to get another reset unless we get really lucky. Nope. All right, so let's spend the rest on empathy because, or on imagination, because I really want to get this creative writing. So, and let's, ooh, there we go, brain points. Let's find all of the stray, okay, maybe here, super brain points. That was definitely worth it. Wow, we've really like investigated basically everything. All right, let me collect all the imaginations that are left. I don't think we've ever done so well with our neurons that like I had to just like randomly pick, but we brought down the research from this year of school, which is so awesome, from being way up there in the 700s, and now it's down to only like the 200s. I think what I'll do left is collect the super researches, because those are really good. And then we'll increase our intelligence by a couple. There we go. All right, so that's everything we can spend our brain points on. But that was fantastic. What a great year of school we had. And now I can go ahead. I'm just gonna buy this research thing now. And apparently that has bumped us into the park for some reason. You see the strange journalist guy from the other day in the park again. He's not snooping just this time, just writing in his notebook. Oh, hello. You haven't decided to either start going to or admit you're going to Southern Baptist High School, have you? No, I don't think so. Too bad. Would have been really helpful. What are you doing anyway? Or what are you looking into anyways? Ah, I've already said too much. A good journalist can never put their investigation in danger. However, I can answer any other questions you might have, well, on writing? Let's do about writing fiction, maybe. Or research. You know what, actually, let's ask about doing research. So, research? What about it? Well, how do you even? Yes. So research is a catch-all word. It just means truly understanding something. The key is realizing there is no single key. Books are great, libraries, collections of text. However, that will only go so far. What you often need to do is learn to do it yourself. Whatever you're researching, or if that isn't possible, you need to talk to people who can do it. Oh, so like if you want to learn how to play tennis, maybe try to actually learn how to play tennis yourself, and then talk to like experts in it. That makes some sense to me. Like if I was going to interview a scientist, I might try to like learn a little bit about the basics of what they're learning about before just asking them to explain it to me. The better you understand the topic, the better you can explain it to someone else. That makes me want to do a lot of research into creative writing for sure. Now, I need to finish organizing these notes, so, with that, he looks back down at his notebook, the conversation apparently over. Yay! We fulfilled our parental expectations. And now we can either go ahead and we can do the hero's journey or investigating. Journalism or writing. Oh man. Okay, I kind of want to go for writing. I'm just feeling in the writing mood, so that's what we're going to focus on. I wonder if I'm going to regret that, because we picked like which direction we're going to go now. And you have to just pick directions in life sometimes. Where am I now? The local Starcade got the new Dino World game. You and Richard heard about the arcade and head to the arcade to check it out. I heard the T-Rex is just the level 1 boss, so what do you think Richard walks up to the machine, only to be body checked by a larger kid. The larger kid shouts, "First, dweebs!" Richard looks at the bigger kid and then you. I guess we have to wait. Let's wait. You wait for a while as the big kid puts another coin in and starts the second game. You come up to the big kid and push him away from the cabinet. Hey, we were here first. You stand tall, though he is a lot bigger, but Richard stands next to you. Yeah. The big kid looks between the two of you and then walks off. Why did you do that? You might have gotten us thrown out. Yeah, well, instead we get to play now. Richard smiles. You play the game for as long as $5 in quarters gets you both. I really like the music in this game. Oh yeah, it's really sick nasty. Oh my gosh. Oh, kids. I didn't even notice. Oh, I always notice. It's the main thing I play games for. The music? Yeah. That's cool. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. Really? Really? Thanks. You play one more game, but then there are no more quarters. And nothing else much to do but go home. Cute. So now we have a new expectation. Raise my imagination. Only boring people get bored. Learn how to find interest anywhere. Oh my gosh. And now we can go to the Starcade as well. So raise our imagination to fight boredom. So all of a sudden mom's like, forget going ahead and preparing for your studies, dear. Like, Mom, geez. Make up your mind. Oh my gosh. All right. So we could do scheduling. She really wants us to raise our imagination by 200. I already played in blanket forts for a long time. Where are places I could raise my imagination? Starcade? Hey you, kid, you look like you know about these things. He clearly means you. He's leaning against a game cabinet. It looks like he's just lost and doesn't even get the score It looks like he just lost and didn't even get on the scoreboard. What makes you think that? I mean, could have fooled me wandering around in an arcade in the middle of the day. I can't get past the dragon at the end of the first stage. I used to be good at these things, but in my day, video games were an orange square looking for a key in a maze. So can you help me out? Give him some tips. Yeah, so for the dragon, you can only hurt him while his mouth is open. Huh, but that's when it attacks. No one said dragon slaying was easy. You can avoid drinking your potions until then to give yourself some more wiggle room. I normally need them just to make it that far. Guess you need to get better. Guess I do. With a bit of coaching, the older man manages to beat the level. Finally, huh? And now I can die on the next screen. Still, further than I've ever been before. You have much interest in video games or computers? Some? Yeah, computers and stuff can be cool. I teach comp-sci, or computer science, at the local community college. You should think about getting into it yourself. Computers are the future. Entertainment, communication, and just about everything else. You want to get ahead in this world? Get into computers as soon as you can. He pats the arcade machine before walking off. Heck! Alright, so I think that was to open up board game entertainment and reading comics! There! Our parents really disapprove of that. However, it gains a ton of imagination. And the Geek Store can help us with a brain cap. And it looks like intelligence. So that's what we could grab from there. Back home, can we finally... We can finally do it, friends! We can finally go ahead and have a new schedule slot. Let's go ahead and request that from our parents, because that is a big heckin' deal. So even when we're not in a good mood, we'll have that extra schedule slot now, which means our parents will give us more free time. And it looks like we could go to Quackland to gain good memory and gain more imagination. We'll think about that. And then we have Carnival, Super Dude, Behold the Power of My Muscles, a bike. I kind of wish we could get the bike. Like, that sounds really cool. So maybe we'll be able to get that. If I spent time with blanket forts, that would give us a little bit of happiness. There's like better ways to entertain ourselves. Here, let's come over. Let's see. Let's go unlock some new ways to entertain ourselves then, because I think that that's going to be important. Oh, we can do research over here? Ooh, that's plus 10. Creative writing, so many books to read just to write something of my own. Oh, and our parents actually are proud of us for doing that. However, it would decrease our happiness a little, but that sounds really cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that. And maybe we'll do a little dog walking to gain some, yeah, so our parents don't like cloud watching, but okay. So yeah, definitely thinking about doing research. There's sketching, shopping. Let's see, buying groceries. No, I didn't mean to buy actual groceries. Dang it. I forgot that was I was trying just to like look and see what it did, and I went and clicked on it. Oh, well, we helped the neighbors buy some groceries and I got some money. And the store is clothing. The general store. And then there's Super Dude Comics. So, let's see. Pet Sanctuary, Cineplex. There's also food, but I don't think we're super interested in that. Board games. Reading comics plus 7, plus 5. Alright, let's read some comics since we're here. And that seems to give us a lot... Yeah, that actually gives us a lot of imagination, especially if we kept going. So that's good, and that gives us some happiness. So let's get our happiness up, even if it makes our parents kind of frustrated at us, because that's going to help us out. So that gives us plus 7 when we do that. And if I came over here, plus 10 on creative writing, minus 3 when it comes to happiness though. All right, let's walk the dog for a little bit. Oh, I'm out of action points. Gosh darn. All right, let's do more comics then. I'm just like I can't do comics. Okay, we'll do some board games, because that sounds fun too. And now we have unlocked some new entertainment. We could also do computer literacy here, but unfortunately it does not have anything to do. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with our exam readiness, which I think is a crime. And then, yeah, these just help out a little bit. Golden arcade coin for brain points cap. We'll do that because brain points are important. All right, so now that, 2, 4, 6, 8, look at that, yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I really love having all of that. So there's work we can do as a dog walker. I think we might do a couple of those. And then there's entertainment we can do to try to become a little happier. And reading comics seems to like really, really help out with that. Does dog walking make our parents proud of us? No, their parents are kind of neutral on that. However, we do need to gain some skills. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna need to have some fun. All right, we'll do a little bit of research, and then I'm gonna need to like majorly yoink our fun up. So then we'll read some comics, I think. Let's see, 10. Yeah. All right, we'll do some comic reading, and we're gonna call that our research. Alicia makes good on her offer to take you shopping at the mall. You do have to put up with her mom for a bit, but... Okay, darlings, I'm going to be jewelry shopping. Meet back at the food court in 2 hours. Yes, Mom. Alicia's mom takes off and doesn't look back. I hate you, she whispers as her mom heads off. Ask her if she really hates her. Do you really hate your mom? Huh? I don't know, maybe. She's fine, I guess. Don't be weird, come on. She takes you shopping, and sure enough, price seems to have no limit. Alicia uses her dad's card freely and often. It's hard not to feel a bit bad, but also you're getting lots of great stuff. The way you dress decides on how people treat you. Is that why you always dress so nice? Partially. Impress boys? Is it to impress boys? Oh, it's mostly to impress the other girls, honestly. Boys don't care. Trust me on this, boys don't give a darn about clothing. Or the kind of clothing they like is, shall we say, not stylish. If you want to know what boys like, I'll show you. Alicia drags you off to a few stores, showing you some stylish things. She doesn't buy any of it. She honestly seems to look down on it. In the middle of one store, Alicia just starts talking. I dress nice because I don't want people to look down on me. People judge you right away, the moment they see you. They don't always get over that either. My mom and my dad, they may be too obsessed with it, but my dad works with a lot of very judgy people. And my mom's job is to make him look good. I guess that's my mom and my brother's job too. My and my brother's job too is to make his dad look good. Oh, poor kid. Seeming to notice she's just been talking for a while, she looks away. I'm gonna try this one on. Tell me if it's any good. Admit things sound hard. That sounds rough. What sounds rough? I mean, my parents just want me to put my best foot forward. Sounds like they don't always see you. That sounds rough. Yeah, or, I mean, it's great, really. As long as I get good grades and don't mouth off at parties, I get Dad's credit card and get to do and buy whatever I want. So, don't even think about pitying me. I wasn't pitying you. Good, make sure you don't. Now tell me if this outfit works. You end the day with a bunch of very expensive clothes you may outgrow before you have an excuse to wear them. Also, you're pretty sure a new friend. Yes! Oh, that was tricky. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to become friends with her, but we did it! Yay! And we mastered dog walking! And now I'm putting my all into the research, but it's really hard, and I'm unhappy about it. But our parents are proud about us. That's about to go away as I read a ton of comics, though. Oh, look at us go! We're almost at 2,000 imagination! Oh, they're still proud of us! No, we got 2,000 imagination! Yes! You see Richard outside the drama department yet again. This time he's staring at the casting list for the play. Oh, did you end up trying out? Nope. Oh, he just stares at the list for a while, silently. Try band. You know there's always band, right? I was in band. Oh. Quit. Why? Hated it. Hate the music. Don't want to do classical or big band stuff. Don't care about that stuff. Just the kind of music I want to do. Band doesn't do. What do you want to do? Electronica. Can't really get that anywhere. Sometimes I go to my dad's computer, get on the Usenet. Oh, that's like a big throwback. Get to go on some boards, read about house and trance. House and trance? What? Kinds of music. I just want to make music. I just don't really want to be seen. And the kind of music I want to make, I don't know. Richard wanders off shaking his head. Poor Richard, he's having a hard time of it. Meanwhile, though, we can now learn about marine animals, the dawn of mankind, the hero's journey, and Geometry 101. Yay! All right, and we're 12 years old now. I think we're gonna make it, and I think we're gonna be able to make mom and dad proud by raising that imagination skill. Now we've unlocked computer science. There's mathematics, computer science, normal science. We are working our way down, learning about animal biology. Physical education is like nowhere, which is kind of funny to me. We haven't done anything with cooking. We're kind of working on the social sciences, and creative writing has some progress going on. Woohoo! I will really have to pick like what we want to pursue in order to make the most of our life, but we're doing it, you guys. So all right, if you could, do please leave a like for a little Siri and the wonders that she's bumping into in her young life. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.